Hello, my beautiful children. I'm back. It has been a minute for sure. Let me just adjust this window. I thought that this ascending the spirit thing was automatic because, as you see, I have a 6th ascended spirit champion, Ghostborn. And I have one for, whatchamacallit, Force. I did all of these thinking it was just fine for the mission, but it's not. So if you are trying to rush Arbiter, for the love of God, do not ascend them to level 6, because it won't fucking count unless you're actually on the mission. This is the biggest pain in the ass. If you guys look, okay, in my dungeons, alright, I'm literally over the last hurdle for this, which it's just bad affinity is the only reason I can't do this. I'm doing the HP burn technique, so it's all very consistently at 3 minutes. But until I get enough RNG for enough HP burns to all land at once, I'm just not going to finish 19. And then, but that'll eventually happen. And then see 20 right here, full auto. I got golems. I can fully auto it, but I've had no motivation to really do it. It's just really long. I use like 3 revivers and really low tick damage, and like legitimately I have no problem doing it. So I am going to do 19 and 20 I guess next time there's a tournament. And then Fire Knight, these runs take a really long time, so what I did to speed it up is I just today brought Allure to rank 5. And I'm going to gear her up. I swapped out her gear and I put it on... Let me find the bitch. It's a really bad champion, but it has this block... Oh, here. Excruciator. Because of this skill, Neck Snapper. It makes it to where champions can't be revived. And I'm in Faction Wars right now, and there's a spot where there's a bunch of those revived Ronin guys, and they keep killing people. And so I put out all the gear that was on Allure, and I put it on her. But it wasn't the greatest gear anyways, so hopefully I'll do some dragons next time there's a normal tournament that I can do as a free-to-play player, and I'll swap out all the gear onto Allure again. Or even better gear. Once she's level 50, though, I should be able to have her power at around 20k. So it's not a huge deal, because right now at my account progression, all of my level 60s, except her, just because I don't really... You know, it's this gear piece and another one that's actually pretty bad that brings all the power so low. And the reason I don't really care is I don't care about her crit rate. In fact, I'm probably going to take off these. I'm going to put on defense or HP, and I just want her to survive the longest because of the War Master and because of her poisons. And I'll probably try to find something that's got accuracy and speed as a substat. So I'm just reworking her a little bit, but that's the only reason her power is kind of low comparatively. Like, you know, I got 50 stars that are almost as high attack power as her. It's just, you know, the power thing is a little weird because she would kill most of those in a one-on-one. Alright, so let's open our 2 shards, I guess. Oh boy. Alright. Do I have enough gold? Yeah, I do. Do I have enough silver, I mean? Alright, so this is who I want. Alright, I know I'm procrastinating this. I want her. Actually, no, I don't. Dude, why does everybody use her? Oh, because of the turn meter thing. So, actually, I guess she would be pretty good. I guess I would kind of want her. Definitely want Madam Series would be nice. But there's another one. Whoa, they don't have a Void Undead champion, huh? That's interesting. Where is she? Oh, you know what? She would be really nice. Golden Reaper. I've heard she's very useful. There's this one that has this, oh, here we go. Renegade. I want Renegade. Look at this. 2-turn reducer cooldowns would make my spider run so fast. So if I had to get a rare, I would really hope I would get Renegade. Obviously, I would love to have any epic that's Void or any legendary, but my chances of getting a Void legendary off of 2 shards is very low. So let's see. Oh god, my heart. And then one more procrastination, I guess, is we do have this coming up and this coming up. So I will open up one more shard tomorrow that's Void. So I'm going to do like maybe 3 or 4 Voids this event, because we also have this one coming up. I only need to get 4 more points. And I think if I'm lucky enough, I might be able to finish this one. And then get this one. So if I get those 2 more, then all I gotta do is I gotta do whatever one opens up tomorrow. And I think these 2 I might be able to get another. So I'll probably have one. I'll probably do 4 voids this weekend. All right, let's pray. Oh God, Jesus, please let there be gold. Let there be gold. Please let there be gold. Whoa. Oh my god, that's funny. The one that I actually kind of wanted because of turn meter manipulation speed. That's interesting. So we got actually probably the only epic support that I keep seeing people talk about for spiders. So I can actually copy a spiders team now that I saw on YouTube, which I'm going to do. So I'm going to get her up to 60 star. Ooh, dude, she's got hot, ain't she? She basically in bikini wear. So I'm going to try to copy a YouTube thing I saw, which basically it's just, you know, she does the decreased speed, turn meter, the decreased accuracy, which I guess is really important for making sure that the spiders don't do poisons on your tank. So this and this, I guess, are really good. And then obviously, like I said, I'd love a Renegade. We'll see. Alright, close eyes, pray for gold. Or another epic would be nice. Anything great. Come on. Nervous. No, oh my god, Ragemonger. I fucking hate you. Dude, I seriously, look at how many copies of this motherfucker I have. I'm telling you, dude, it's so fucking rigged. Alright, so, this fucking Ragemonger guy. Dude, I swear to god. Alright, so, we got 1, we got 2, we got 3, 4. So I've pulled 9 of these guys, and usually what I do is I just feed him into this one for books, because I honestly hate him. I think he's a worthless fucking champion, but I've gotten so many copies of this dude, I don't even know what to do, man. So that's pretty funny. I had my eyes closed. Alright, you know, let's just fucking eat this. So we got Sylar. I guess that's it. She's a good champion. I've heard. I definitely have a workable Spiders 20 team now, so that's awesome. Alright, so let's go into Tavern and let's just eat this guy, because I'm getting sick and tired of having so many fucking Ragemongers. Now, if this was an AoE HP burn, this would be a decent skill. Like, I guess he'd be good, but attacks all enemies 2 times. Each hit has a 50% chance of placing a poison. I mean, I guess it's okay. I don't know, dude. I just don't like him. I don't know. I don't like the fact that I keep getting this dude. Alright, upgrade. Yeah, fuck you. I keep getting Ragemonger. You think I want Ragemonger constantly? Ugh. We're eating this guy. Seriously, man. Ugh. Alright, so I'm happy about that Sylar pull. I mean, I guess that I should have been a different epic I would have prayed for, but I didn't really know who to try to get. It's really interesting, huh? And then we got one more. We got one more tomorrow. So let's look here and see what void epics would have been nice. What is she good for? Clan boss. Fire Knight. No. Okay. Battle Sage is alright, I guess. I mean, she attacks all enemies and she does put a revive on death, you know? Exemplar. I don't even know who the fuck that is. Freeze. Okay, glad I didn't get her. Oh yeah, Cardinal's really good. I guess Cardinal would be pretty nice, wouldn't she? But yeah, I got a Spider champion, so I really can't complain, you know. That Sky Dash. I'm gonna tell you, man, I'm not a huge fan of her. I'm not. I don't really feel like I'm missing anything by not getting her. Basher, is he any good? Yeah, let's increase the cooldowns. Orcs. Oh yeah, Seer. I would like to get Seer. Yeah, I would like to get Seer. What about Night Revenants? I guess, yeah, just Golden Reaper is the last epic void I would want. There's no epic. Oh yeah, there is. I guess Gala Long Braids would be nice, and Barrel Fellhammer or whatever. So I guess these two are pretty nice void epics, but yeah, I'm actually surprised by the high number of epic voids I have. I don't have paid Ma. I know she's like top. She's like. Yeah, that appropriate is really good for arena, isn't it? Yeah. That's really solid. I'm surprised she has such a high rating on Dragon's Den. Alright, so we got one of the best. We got one of the best spider champions in the game, it looks like. That's awesome, dude. Free to play account, only 2 shards, and I get basically the best. One of the best epic voids for spiders. Now, like I said, I really need a better cooldown reduction than where is she? Than Painkeeper. I mean, it's not terrible, but honestly, man, this fucking removes cooldowns by 1 is just not good enough. I need 2, because if I could eventually get 2 cold hearts, right? Or if I get really lucky, because like I said, I'm saving up these. We're another 2 or 3 weeks away from the next Ancient Shards. And as you guys saw from like 2 weeks ago, I had 0. So I'm at about 8. I've used 2 of these. Just to get like a rare to use as food. I know it's a weird habit. But, you know, I'm basically at 8 a week. So that means I could get around 40 or 50 by the time it's the next ×2 on Ancient Shards. And if I get lucky and it's during the fusion event, which is what I'm hoping, and then I'll be able to get like maybe Royal Guard or something. These are the 2 that I really want. If I have to, I would like to get. I want Spider Champions. And I have all the champions I need for Fire Knight. Basically, once I get enough food. I'll use her. She's amazing. Her. She's amazing. Her. He's amazing. They all have multi-hitters. 1, 2, 3. Where is he? Him. Okay, because he has a multi-hit A1. And then he has the reflect damage. Really, really good. So that's 4. And then maybe I would bring like Sile the Drakes for revive, or you know, someone this with like the block debuffs or something like Sentinel or But yeah, I have all the champions I need. Maybe I'll just bring Miscreated Monster actually because of a shield. So Miscreated Monster. So there we go. I got my Dragon Knights 20 team. Okay, my Ice Golem team is gonna be Dark Elaine probably. It's gonna have to be. It's gonna be here we go. I was thinking about actually maybe using Elagaeus because he has that remove buffs. Or no, sorry, that's not the way it works. Yeah, no, him. Obviously, Miscreated Monster. I need a good attack down champion. So maybe that's the one thing I'm missing is like a really good attack down champion. And then, I mean, I basically have all I need for an Ice Golem 20. I have Dragons 20. I have the champions for Spiders 20 now, except a really good CD champion. So, yeah, man, that's a pretty good roll. I'm not gonna lie. That's really lucky. I'm honestly kind of shocked how lucky that was. All right. Might as well just use some of these if I can. Oh God, I don't. Wait, am I on a champion train event? Let's look. I wasn't paying attention. If there's a champion training event coming up, I'm gonna save it. There might be. Yeah, there is in 1 hour. Okay, so we're gonna save that. Like, shit, I already composed some of the 4 stars together. That was kind of a bad mistake. But I got my double XP coming up tomorrow too, so I'm gonna save it for that. On my dungeon divers, I'm just gonna get the book and then I'm gonna stop. And then for the artifact enhancement, I'm gonna farm up some spiders tomorrow for the artifact for the dungeon divers. And then when I get like 1.5 mil, I'm gonna do a bunch of +8s so I can get the rare skill tome on this too. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna max her A1 because that becomes a 50% chance, and it's the weak version of decreased attack. But honestly, she's really it's really useful. It's really useful in a spot. But yeah, I don't know who to really use for my Ice Golem team actually, interestingly enough. But man, if I could just get a Royal Guard, that's the only person I need left for like the ultimate Spiders 20. Her Royal Guard, honestly, Ultimate Gaelic would probably work pretty well. Still, I could do Ultimate Gaelic, her, right, and then wait, where the fuck is she? Right, Sylar, because she's got the decrease speed. Okay. And she also reduces the turn meter. And then we got the decreased accuracy. And we got Surge. And then once I have Sigh of the Drakes, right? We could have Sylar, Sigh of the Drakes. Sigh of the Drakes. Her. Him. And Apothecary or something like that. Maybe that'll work. That might be just enough turn meter control to kill the spider if I can tank enough. Oh no, Miscreated Monster. So wait, let's see what my spider team is now. So, under dungeons. Under spider. Right. We got decrease. know who I'm supposed to use for my tank. Right? Because... let's go look at this. Siler. Raid. Shadow Legends. Oh yeah, here we go.
What's up, everybody? It's it does decrease the ACC, the accuracy, for 2 turns. It's got a 100% chance when you book it out, which I would.
I don't know. I can't remember the exact team, but there's a team where I basically have everything but Royal Guard. Yeah, okay. I guess I'm a little too tired, but this is okay. This is my Spiders team. This actually can do maybe Spiders 20 on auto, but the problem is right now is everybody's weak affinity, and so his shields are actually pretty low compared to what they would be, and then he almost never lands his HP burns. So I gotta get really lucky and manage to get no weak hits on any of the spiders, and then I have just enough Tyrann meter control between the two of these to where I might be able to beat it if everything hits. There's a lot of RNG that has to happen, and everybody has to survive for exactly 3 minutes. And then the other problem with him is he's the target. He's always attacked first, and he gets his ass bitch slapped. It's it's pretty annoying. I don't know really what I'm gonna do, but yeah. There's those two problems. I would like to make it to where Apothecary was the one getting attacked, but he's just got so much HP and defense. They don't go for him. They always go for him. And even if I get him to level 60, I don't know how to avoid that. But like I said, dude, I mean, hell, she's still basically, to what I'm aware of, she's basically like the best, one of the best spider champions in the game, so. I mean, she's better than a lot of the legendaries for spider, I suppose, because of her decreased speed plus the turn meter manipulation. Because, like, what happens, right? You speed manipulate the main spider twice, and then you do the decrease turn meter, and then all the other spiders eventually go, and then if he's got them stunned, then they don't actually move, and then they die, and then you get your second wave of turn meter manipulation with her. I think the team that I saw was basically her, Royal Guard, and then Renegade. So it was these three, Royal Guard, Renegade. Renegade does the Doon, they go again. She sets it up to where they don't have another turn, so they can get into a second or third cycle of their A3s. A2, A3, I mean, and then the spider's dead. And it lasts like 30 minutes. It's like 30-second, 40-second spider run. So I have her, and that's a really big deal, so fuck it. Alright, oh, it's only in faction crypt, so it's annoying. Apothecary. Yeah, I don't know. I have to do some experimentation, but whatever. We're at least most of the way there. Once I can get to the point where I'm doing a 20-second spider 20 run, that'd be great. But I'm not quite there yet. Alrighty, well I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know I rambled a little bit there, but I am trying to fix my schedule basically, and it's making me a little bit tired. Bonus Vode pack, $30 for 7. That's so ridiculous, man. Actually, it's funny. I got 2 of the champions that they're showing. I don't have him though, but I don't know if he's any. I don't know. I hope. I don't know, how hard does she hit? Okay, one more thing before I go. What's her ability stack off of attack? It's all attack. Interesting. Yeah, that's really lucky in me that I got her. I only opened two void shards and I got that. That's nice. And then I'm gonna open two more, and then hopefully I get a legendary. No, I'm joking. A legendary, or I get an even better. I get renegade. If I get renegade, my life's set. The renegade's the one I really, 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 really need, because she guarantees me that after I get a second cold heart or a royal guard, I can absolutely do 30-second spiders. If I can, I'll try the Painkeeper, but I just don't know how that's gonna work. You know, if my Painkeeper had like ridiculous speed and like a relentless set, you know, I don't know, man. It's interesting. I don't know. Like I said, well, I have to play it by ear and see how it all works. But you know, we're on a 4-turn cooldown with Cold Heart, so I absolutely need that 2 turns right there. I need that renegade. I mean, a Prince Chimer would be even better, but I'm not gonna hold my breath because I haven't been. I'm not really lucky with legendaries. I get some really amazing epics. Actually, I've heard that I have like her, him, 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 her, him, uh, kind of him actually supposedly. Obviously her now, and then obviously Miscreated Monster and Sentinel and her. Are like some of the best epics in the entire game. Like seriously, if you made a list of like top 20 epics, I have like 12 of them. Obviously, I don't have Tyrell and I don't have Royal Guard, but they're the next on my list. And if I had those, I wouldn't even need a legendary. I'd be able to do all the content in the game basically. Obviously, Clan Boss is the one area I'm still a little bit lacking on when it comes to like a really solid team, but it's not a big deal. Like if I don't have like the most amazing Clan Boss epics and legendaries right now, it's fine. It's not a big deal. And obviously, eventually, I'll get Stag Knight and stuff like that. So, all right. Well, again, sorry about that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Had like ridiculous